I'm normally doing my videos in Sinhala, but in this video I'm doing in English because majority of students can't understand Sinhala. I'm doing this video in simple English. I think everyone can understand both Sinhala and Tamil students. Before you are going to online registration, you need to get 8 scan copies, and keep in mind get these scan copies in JPG or JPEG format, and also image size should be less than 5 MB. First thing is selection letter sent by the UGC, your recent photography, and national ID card front and back side, school leaving certificate front side and back side, and signature of your signature on a clear white paper writing a blue pen, and paid bank slip payment of 2350. You should need to pay this payment in People's Bank, and address should be University of Jaffna, and account number this one. And keep in mind you must need to include your ID number and name in the bank slip, and also the university address and the purpose you need to do in this payment. After you get these 8 scan copies, you can move to the online registration. You can see this link and click on this link, and you can open in your Chrome. And when you come into this page, you can see what are the registration you have and the closing date of this registration, and you can enroll here. First thing, if you have already account, you can log in there, but I mean as a new student, you have to create the account here. Click on there, and you can read also the same details. And after that we can do this way, start the enrollment now. Then you can see the information you have to enter as a new student. We need to enter first your national ID card number, and also you can enter your passport number and your email address. And also your index number, and the password, use strong password, and the mobile number of your account. After that you can continue, and you can create account. I'm not going to there create account, I'm going to sign in, and we can use our example email, and after that you can log in inside our registration page. After you log into your account, you can see this kind of page. First page, you have to enter your information. Some information have already automatically filled, and first thing is your course, faculty and registration number, and your title, and last name of or surname, and your name with initial, full name. You can see first page your biodata. Then we can move to next page. Click on next button. This is the second page. There you can see your address details, address number, address street, city, line 4, status, and address country, and your postal code. If you can't find this postal code, you can Google and search what is your postal code, and the province, district, and district no, and your national ID card number, and also mobile number, and your email you have to submit here. After that you have to click on next button. This is the third page. You have to include your education qualifications in this page. First thing is your A-level year, index number, Z score, and subject, and also your grade you need to include there. And after that you need to click on this next button. This is the fourth page. You need to submit your details of citizenship. First thing is race, next gender, civil status, region, date of birth, age, citizenship, and after that you can click next button. This is the fifth page. You need to submit parents detail here. First you need to submit full name. After that you need to submit occupation and the place of work. Don't include or don't submit your home address, keep in mind. and the telephone number landline and the telephone number mobile, and also the name of the person to be informed in the case of an emergency. If you need to include your mother or father name, you can include here. If you have any other person, you can submit her name or his name here, and his or her mobile number you can submit here. After that, you can click this next button. This is the sixth page. You need to submit your photo here. Before you are doing your submission, keep in mind your photo must be passport size photo, colored photo, and blue or light blue background, and taken more than 6 months ago, and clear photo. And keep in mind, don't wear blue or light blue tops because same color in background. If you can wear white color one, it is better. You can click on this choose file and submit your photo. Then you can see this kind of photo, and you can crop and upload or do any changes here. After your submission is success, you can see this kind of message. After that, you can click on continue and upload documents. You need to submit your documents here. First thing is selection letter sent by the UGC, paid bank voucher, students leaving certificate, front and back side, and next your national identity card, front and back side, and signature of the students. After that, you can upload those details and go to next page. After that, you can see this kind of message, and put the tick here. After that, you upload all the documents, and you can click processed with enrollment. This is the final page. You can see this kind of message. Your online enrollment has been successfully completed. After that, you need to download those files. I will show you what are the files. And also they have a document. Students cannot provide any of the above mentions document, should give a declaration about the reason. As example, you already submit your leaving certificate or any other document UGC, you can include or mention in this form. I will show you what is this form. After that, we can move to the other forms, and what you need to do after online submission. There your online registration part is okay, then we have to move the other part. First, I will show you what are the forms we need to complete. First, I will show you empty forms. After that, I will explain how we need to fill those forms. This one is your registration form. You can download this after your registration. This is the first page, and this is the second page, and this is the third page. This is medical report. This is the first page, second page, third page, fourth page, and this is the last page. This is the non-submission document form. This is declaration form. You can download this Sinhala or Tamil. This is the hostel form. This is the first page, second page, third page, fourth page. This form about the details of the sports. And this is the last form, application for students identity card. Next, we will see how we need to fill those forms. Some details already filled. This form is online. We have to submit download this form after complete our online registration. Some details already filled, and you need to include and submit other details you have to fill. In the final page, you need to include the name, signature, and the date. And don't fill this area at home. You need to meet justice of peace or your principal. He need to verify this area in front of you. After that, you can complete your first form. This is your medical report. First, you need to include your date, registration number, full name, course, faculty, and NIC number. Keep in mind, you need to paste your photo here, and the date of birth, sex, and religion, and single or married, age, nationality, include Sri Lanka, and your portion of the family, who are you, and the last school you attend, and the father occupation, mother occupation, numbers of siblings, sister or brother, and home address include here. You can also use this space also, your address is too much low. And this is the second page. Second page also you need to add person to be informed in the case of an emergency. You need to add your father mother ages. If they die, you need to add their date and the reason of the death, cause of the death here. And your brother and sister, if you have another siblings, you can include their name. And if he dead, you need to include dead and the age of death, the reason here. You can complete this way. And any other inception or any other thing you have, this kind of thing, you have to include the years here and the name of the inception. I am not have the any inception, because of that I include there no. And they are also mentioned drugs and foods, any allergy. If you have any allergy in drug, please include the name of drug here. Keep in mind, please submit your correct details, because any person in university don't know about you. Please include these details correctly. And if you are a girl, also you need to include there. If you are a boy, not include, you need to add this one. Include this thing. Vaccines, you have to vaccine BCG, DRT, MR, rubella, hepatitis B, any other thing, any other special vaccine, like you can include this space. After that you need to add the date and your signature here. Page use for the medical officer, he need to fill this. So you need to go to hospital and check those things. It may be take 1 or 2 days, need to get x-rays and check your eyes, another thing. After that he do this thing, he will put his signature here and his seal, and sometime he will take this form and he will submit to the university. Otherwise he will return this form to you. You have to submit this into your registration course. If your university already started, you can bring that to university and give to the medical center. Okay, then we can move to next form. This is university application for students identity card. You need to add your photo here, same kind of photo, blue color background and your normal photo, and need to include the documents as previous form. Your registration number, faculty, full name, permanent address, your course, your national identity card number, phone number and your signature. And this is for office use. This is your declaration form. I select single form. I will explain in English. This is your name. There is your date and name, your address, and the bottom you need to add your father's or mother's name and his signature and the name and the relationship and his address. This is the declaration form. This form about your sport details, your name, gender, course, faculty, registration number, NIC, date of registration, address and contact number, Sri Lanka, your residential, your school as attend, height, weight and blood group, and you need to add the sport and the level this way. After that you can add the level you are performed, school level, district level or provincial, national or international. After you go to the university, this sport captain or conductor will call you and tell you the date, or if you are like to play those games also in the university, you can join those games. Because of that they take this kind of form from you. This is your hostel form. First you need to read those rules, regulations. After that you can fill this form. There also you need to paste your photo, and as previous, your name, surname, residential address and your district, your division, DS division, and your gender and faculty registration, no course, year of study, and the contact numbers and email addresses, and other your main details, and person to contact case of emergency. Those you can include your father, mother, or any other person. You can add her or his name and relationship, contact numbers, and the police station nearby your town. You can include this, and you have to add your signature and the date. And this is for recommendation of the dean. You not have anything to do this page. After, you can submit this if you need hostel, otherwise you not need to submit this form. And the final form, the not submission form, if you can't submit any form, you have to fill this area, date, registration number, and other course and faculty, and clearly write the document name and the reason, and your signature and date, and keep in mind add your academic year here. Then all the documents we filled clearly, and then we can again move the letter what after we need to do, fill those forms. After you completed, you need to submit your document register post in this address, and keep in mind you need to write this university admission engineering 2023-2024 in the top left hand corner of the envelope, and you need to submit your original document and the other document this way. They mention first thing is your UGC letter copy, and the second one application form for registration printed original one, third one payment slip original one, fourth one NIC photocopy, and photocopy of A-level certificate, photocopy of O-level certificate, and your school leaving certificate original one, and also photocopy, and prohibition of ragging and other forms of violation anti-rag form. You can get this form when you are UGC registration. You can download this one, anti-rag form, and the medical form we already filled. This is original one, and 10 copies of passport size colored photograph with blue background of the applicant. And this is other one, and the birthday certificate original and photocopy, English translation of birthday certificate, this need photocopy, and the correct birthday certificate, marriage certificate if there is a difference in the name. Correct the birthday certificate and your marriage certificate if there is any difference in your name. And the 14th one, student identity card form we already filled, and 15th one declaration form. You can see this. Keep in mind there they mention some photocopies. Before your submission you need to certify them, and also 2 of photographs should be certified by the relevant officer. Okay, your documents, and also 2 of photographs you need to certify by the officer. And the other thing is medical should be obtained in the government hospital, and you need to do your payment this account. Another thing is if there is anything you can't submission, only you need to submit non-submit of document form, otherwise not need to submit. And the other thing is if you need to do any correction, you can contact this number and do this correction. So this way you can complete your registration. First we do online registration, after we download all the forms, and we printed them and filled them, and we certified our photocopies, and after we submit them. If you have any doubt or problem, you can add a comment in comment section. Otherwise you can join our WhatsApp group and directly contact me. And please subscribe my YouTube channel, share with your friends, and we will meet in next video. Thank you.